You know my story, that both my grandma and my father passed away my freshman year of college. But today, I stand here before you, restored, renewed, holding his light, and it only took one prayer at Fall Retreat to heal me. Yeah, that's how amazing God is. And through that, he showed me his amazing love of being a father. And I've been waiting for this moment to stand here before you since my freshman year, because tonight is special. Tonight, my worlds collide. The past 3 years, I've been spending every single Monday night and every Thursday night back home, been coming back here, going back home, because of my family. And so I'd like to just recognize my family. The importance of what happens when God takes away someone you love. He restores you with people that will bring you to Him and that will make you whole. And you are my extended family, and I'm just so thankful for that. And so what I want to share with you tonight is a verse from 1 Corinthians 15:58. It says, "Always work enthusiastically for the Lord, for everything we do for Him is never useless." And so every time I felt like I don't want to go back, or I have to drive, or I have to do this test, and I got to be back 8 a.m., I held on to that verse, and I remembered that as long as you do it for God, as long as you hold on to Him, you honor Him, He will meet you halfway, and He will take you through. It's like that scene from Facing the Giants. I don't know if you guys seen it, but there's a part where the star football player is crawling the death crawl across the football field. But the important part of that scene is that he is blindfolded because he doesn't know where he's going. But there's a coach right next to him saying, "You can do it, you can go, because I can see your potential at the end of the goal." And so I feel like, friends, just be encouraged that when you feel you can't go on, when you feel like you're blindfolded, you don't know where you're going, you feel like it hurts, you feel like it's useless, remember the God is right there, right next to you. He's cheering you, He sees that end goal. And so what I just want to leave you with is this thought. When God leads you to the end of the cliff, only one of two things will happen. He will either catch you, or He'll teach you how to fly. So remember. It's not about us asking Him to do things for us. It's not about us. It's about seeking Him in the midst of chaos, holding on to His promise, meeting Him halfway with our best, and knowing that He will carry us through. So I thank you. I love you guys so much, and I'm going to miss you. You've all had a big impact in my heart, whether it's a conversation, 3 years, a core group, or just anything. Thank you. So I'm majoring in political science. I will be applying for law school in the fall, and I will be running for Senator 2020.
A lot of you may know, this is my 7th senior night in DCF. I did 7 years. I think most people know, but Emily and I will be moving to Sac State Chi Alpha starting August. On the other side of the causeway, we're defecting to the other team. God's call, not mine. So having been here for 7 years, I want to say I've noticed a couple trends in what people talk about senior night. One, they always talk about God and people, and 2, they never talk about grades. And so I just want to encourage you. A lot of people have said it, but invest in relationships, invest in this community, and invest in your relationship with God, because those are the things you can take with you. When you leave here, you take it with you. Because honestly, the grades, all that, I'm 2 years out of college and I've forgotten almost everything. And it doesn't really matter. And so I'm not saying that don't work hard, but don't have that as your priority.
Yeah, good.
Invest in what will last. I also want to say that again, kind of, actually it's funny, it was, Shuk and I were using the exact same words in that, know whose you are. I was like, hey, those are my lines. And really just that your value is not in what you do. Your value is not in your grades or in your job or any of that. It's in whose you are and who it was who said that you were worth dying for.
That's a good job, Tim.
And I just want to encourage you, because there's so many things, and because in the world of academia and our society worships performance, and that's kind of the altar in which it bows down, and I just want to encourage you, do well in school, but do well as worship to God.
That's good.
And take tests as worship to God because He has called you to that, not because that's where society tells you get your value.
That's good.
That's good.
So I just want to encourage you with that. Yeah, don't play by the world's game.
That's good.
Don't play by the rules. Run after God. Hang out with people. That's what's going to last. That's what you're going to remember. And honestly, I don't remember anything except for the people I've met.
Yeah.
And so I want to leave you with the eternal words of Bill and Ted. Be excellent to each other.